Hello fellow tacticians, today I have a huge announcement to make to you guys. And actually, in fact, you know what? I'm going to remove these glasses because I really want to talk face to face. Fun fact, even though it's not really fun, there's a reason why I wear these glasses. Obviously, it gives me some kind of style. Someone said I look like a scammer in the streets of Bangkok. I appreciate this comment. At least I look like something. But anyway, that's not the matter. What I want to say is last year, I kind of stopped. Probably most of you know, I kind of stopped making TFT content, but I also stopped doing a lot of things. I was actually sick. I was extremely stressed out. The whole environment, the inflation, you know, like all these things made me very, very stressed. This stress was translated then after into headaches, where like I had migraines almost every day. And after some time, these migraines translated into photosensitivity. I don't know if it's called like this in English, but basically I was having a hard time just looking at any source of light. So for instance, my mouse here, this is one of the source of light that would kill my eyes when I had this issue. So I was forced to wear sunglasses the whole day at home. And also most of the time I had to lie down and have something to cover my eyes. Anyway, so these glasses are just for me a way to remember where I came from and how much work I had to do on myself to get out from this situation. So speaking of that, this month apparently is the month for men's mental health. So I think it's even better talk about this this month. Anyway, so I keep that as a brand, and because for me it has a lot of meaning. And as you already know, I made rebranding my channel. So this is the first announcement. I am rebranding the channel. So the logo will change, my thumbnails will be different. You will see my face more often. This kind of stuff. It doesn't change the content I'm making. It's just like I want to change a bit the colors of my channel, make something more fresh and more confident about TFT. The second thing I really want to make, I have a lot of announcements, so be ready. The second announcement I want to make is about set 9. So I didn't manage to play a lot. I played only 5 games because I just don't have access on PB. I have created 20 accounts and none of them has access. So unfortunately, I'm like a lot of people. I have to wait that somehow it gets fixed. But for the few games I've played and the lot of streams I've watched, I'm just like so hyped about this set. Like it's been such a long time I haven't been hyped by TFT. I think last time was set 4 or set 6, something like this. So I was really disappointed by set 7 and set 8. That's why I kind of stopped making content in these sets. But now I'm like getting back and I see this kind of set. I'm just like so hyped. And I want to play competitively again. So my first objective, and this is somehow an announcement, I want to get back to Challenger. I'm going to do everything I can to get back to Challenger, to where I belong. That way I will be able to provide you the best guides possible with the best content quality possible. And honestly, like I'll be so happy to share everything I know with you guys, because after that, I also want to play competitively, but not just in ladder. I also want to make tournaments. So for instance, I will participate in the first offline event or TFT tournament in France. I mean, the first for me. It's not the first that happens in France. It's going to be at the end of the month. And yeah, I'm going to go near Paris and play competitively, meet a lot of TFT enjoyers, and hopefully have a good prize. There are 3K cash prize, I think. So I don't know, if I can get a bit of that, I'll be happy. But definitely I want to play competitively. I'm so motivated, and I'm so happy to feel this way. Obviously there is Las Vegas in December. So how can I explain? In order to get to Las Vegas, I need to fulfill 2 conditions. The first one, get to Challenger, because I need to have that priority. If I'm not Challenger, I might never have a ticket to go there, I mean to participate there. And second is to save enough money, because it has obviously a huge cost for me to buy planes, ticket, and then go there, spend some days in hotels. I don't know how much it costs there, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to be super expensive. But anyway, yeah, I have this in mind, and obviously I will try to get to Las Vegas if I can, because this event, I don't know, I'm just so hyped about just the announcement of the event. So finally, we go to the third announcement. This one is more about the content of this channel. So to make it short, the channel will have the same base content. I've been making educational TFT guides and videos since the beginning, almost. And I don't want to change that. In fact, I still want to make your TFT games more entertaining and more competitive. That's my goal. That's the whole goal of this channel, and that's everything I'm going to try to achieve for. So I'm still going to make guide. I'm still going to make educational content. I'm still going to try to find the secret strategies, the secret comps, the OP meta in China or whatever region, and try to make a video about it much before anyone else, much before like the vast majority of people are aware of these comps, because this is why you're following me, and I'm still going to provide this thing, right? I'm not going to change that. Also, another thing I want to experiment a bit more with entertaining content. So gameplay, you've seen one where I made a video where I played against 99 players on TFT. It was a temporary mode only findable on China. And I make another one that will be released quite soon, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, where I played 6 Piltover and something kind of crazy happened. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil. So with this video, actually, I'm spending a good amount of money to hire editors. So the reason is simple. I'm now working part-time in the company, so I have less time to play competitively and make videos. So I have to delegate this to editors. But obviously, it has a huge cost. In fact, like if I pay an editor for every of my video, I will be living on the streets very soon unless I make money, obviously. But yeah, so that's one of the biggest challenges I have to face for this set. Actually, I have a couple of announcements left. And the first one is me making a newsletter. So every week, I'm going to send you an email where I'm going to describe the best comps that you want to play, if you want to follow the meta, if you want to climb fast, or if you want to learn about these comps maybe because you never tried them. But anyway, every week I'm going to send you this. So obviously in the link in the description, you have access to this newsletter. It's the first time I make a newsletter, so if there's something wrong, please tell me. I'll be happy to improve and learn how to do it properly. There's a high chance that if you subscribe to the newsletter, it will be sent directly to the how do we say that? The trash box, I think it's called like this. The spam, yeah, the spam filter. So make sure you like check it out because you might miss some opportunity to learn from the meta. I'm going to start this the week after the launch of set 9, so you can already subscribe here and you'll be ready to get it. The second announcement I want to make about, I mean, I have so many of them, so I don't remember, like the second announcement after talking about the first. Anyway, the next announcement, yeah. I want to start streaming. Honestly, that's something that I've been lacking these past days. I feel like I want to talk to you in one-to-one, like in real, you know, like as if we were like close to each other. I don't know how to explain this, but anyway, yeah, I want to start streaming. At first I wanted to do on Twitch. So after the huge mistake Twitch is making since yesterday, I'm thinking of maybe I will just stream on YouTube. That way you guys don't even need to switch platform. You can still easily find me. So I'm thinking of streaming on YouTube. I don't know how much I'm going to stream. The idea is that I stream while I play on Ranked. And finally, the last announcement I wanted to make you guys, and it's probably the biggest one, is I'm opening the YouTube membership program. So in case you don't know, if you follow a channel, you can also join their membership program if the content creator opened it. And with this, it's very similar to Twitch subscribe, but it's for YouTube. And with this, we have different tiers. So for me, I made 3 tiers, and I wanted to have the first one to be kind of cheap, the cheapest possible. I think it's €3 or something like this. And with this, you get access to private live stream. So every week I make a live stream where I spend 1 hour dedicating about answering your questions and showing you the meta of the week, the best comps you have to play. So the idea is to really make you have an edge on the meta and the competition. And then after, I have 2 other tiers, membership tiers, where the second one and the third one give you access to a private Discord, where in this one, I will share all the secret comps and secret strategy the second I hear about them and when I make research about them. The idea is that usually I do this for myself before I make a comp about a video about it. Like for instance, a new Chinese comp is taking off the ladder, something like this. But before that, I spend 1-2 days to learn about it, try it myself, record some footage, and I share everything this in the Discord, so you guys have 1 or 2 days of time of being able to spam this comp before being contested, basically. So This is for tier 2 and tier 3. And then for tier 3, I'm opening coaching sessions for this set. So if you subscribe to tier 3, then obviously you will have a reduction on coaching sessions. I made it so if you subscribe to this tier 3 and plan to get coached multiple times, then it's worth actually having the subscription, so it will cost less with the coaching session, and also you have access to more all the other benefits from the other tiers of memberships. And finally, like I said, I'm opening coaching sessions. So again, in the link in the description, I have the coaching link. For now, my profile is being reviewed, I guess, by the MetaFi, I don't know, reviewer. But anyway, so until that opens, I would like to ask your help to vouch for me, just to give those MetaFi assessment or whatever more noise, so they can notice my account and actually accept it. Even if you don't plan to become coach, that helps me tremendously. So I would be very happy, and I would appreciate if you could vouch for me, even if you don't plan to get coached. With that being said, that was a lot of announcements. I'm very hyped for the new set. I'm really hyped for this channel and all the things I'm going to do. Honestly, guys, this is going to be a banger. We're going to have a lot of fun. And I'm so looking forward to starting next week and starting everything I have in plan and starting to repost good videos with editors and just have fun. So see you guys at the top of the ladder.